Hi everyone and welcome to Emma Explores Italian Farms and Factories. I decided to make this video just a collage of the different places we went to because we did these trips on some of the days we went to like Modena and Turin and Bologna, so I figured it'd be easier to just put all of these random little day trips that were a part of the bigger city trips all together in this one video. In this video, you will see a dairy farm with these adorable cows. You will see a pasta making factory with delicious pasta. I can't wait to show you because we got to sample some. And you will also see an Italian balsamic vinegar factory. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you ever liked watching the TV show How It's Made, this is the Em Explores video for you. The footage you've been watching right now is it was this house that used to be owned by the Milan Kings. If you watched my Em Explores Milan video, you can see me go to the Sforza Castle, which is the family that actually owned this property. The family now that owns this has turned this into this dairy farm. They did a historical tour of the house, which was really cool, and then we got to see a tour of the dairy farm, which you can see all the cows. They were so cute. They actually had 3 baby cows there as well. Those baby cows are named after the K-pop Demon Hunter girls, so I thought that was really fun. We went to see this farm in the morning, and then later in the day we went to Milan. So I thought this paired really well with learning about the history of this castle and the Sforza family, and then going to Milan and seeing that Sforza castle. So I thought that was really fun, and also the students loved these cows. This was definitely the highlight of the trip for some of the people. One of my favorite parts about this little stop was that we got to sample the food they make. So we got all these delicious platters. My favorite food we had here was definitely the cheese. This cheesecake, basically like cookie with strawberry jam. The hummus was like my favorite part probably, and then I don't really like tomatoes, but I really liked the tomatoes there. There were these tomatoes that were grown in the soil of Pompeii, so that was cool. The next place I'm going to show you is this balsamic vinegar factory. We went here on the day we went to Modena, so stay tuned for the Modena Em Explores video. First of all, when we got off the bus, this place smelled amazing. We went into this little greenhouse and we got to sample a bunch of the different balsamic vinegars they have. I've never actually, I think, tried balsamic vinegar before this, and I thought it was really good. That clip that was just there was ice cream, balsamic vinegar and ice cream. Really interesting. I liked it though. We then got a tour of all the different barrels where they store the balsamic vinegar. This was actually after we had already gone to a vineyard. That's going to be its own separate video. I was thinking of putting it with this video, but I'm going to save it. You'll see that next, actually, before the Modena video. But it's cool how they store, like, it's really interesting, like the process and how scientific it is, and the process of growing the grapes and just how long it takes. They were saying like some of the oldest balsamic vinegar there I think is like 500 years because the process for balsamic vinegar is like you move it to like from this large barrel to these smaller barrels, so you kind of like always have a little bit from the other one, so that's why it has to be like tested to like prove its year, and that makes it more expensive, all that. It was really interesting. You can now see on the screen that I'm at a new location, so this is the pasta factory. This is my favorite one. I'm saving this for last. I love pasta. It's one of my favorite foods. The people here were so nice too. We went here after our time in Turin and then on the way to the vineyard that I'll show you in the next video. All of these places we went to, that Zip farm with the cows, the balsamic vinegar place, this pasta factory, and then the last part of the video I actually made a mistake. There's one more part after this. There's a Parmesan cheese factory. But all of these places we went to, you could buy some of the products. So I bought pasta from here. I also bought their hazelnut spread. This was the area of Italy that also was like really popular with hazelnuts. And then I also bought some Parmesan cheese from the Parmesan cheese factory. I bought some balsamic vinegar and some balsamic vinegar jam from that place. And then from the Zip farm, I actually bought some orzo because they actually grow their own rice there. That was actually part of the history as well. And I also forgot, for that pasta place, I also bought their olive oil and their tomato sauce. both delicious, like some of the best food I've ever had. It was really fun making a whole meal when I got back home with my husband. So much fun. Anyways, here we are at our last spot, the Parmesan Cheese Factory, which is also one of my favorite foods. I love cheese. So I'm excited to show you this. This was like the most I felt like I was at how it's made. I was in an episode because they brought you in and you went to like each different room. So let me go ahead and show you. So like the pasta factory, we had to put on a hairnet, put on some gowns, things like that for food safety. This is still the gift shop here, what you're seeing. And then we had our guide that explained the history of the region. Northern Italy is more known for like cheese because it's colder. There's different type of food that they eat basically compared to Southern Italy. On to the factory tour. So the first room we went in was this one with these big barrels. We got to see everyone working and get the tour guide. We actually had like the factory was a little bit loud just because of the machinery and all the workers. We had our whispers, our little earbuds to listen to the guide easier. That's what they use to put the print around the cheese. And after we went through each room to see the steps, we got to go to this final room, which is where the cheese ages. I forget the exact number of cheese that was there, but there was a lot. The tour guide was super nice. She took pictures of everyone. I basically had a whole photo shoot with the cheese. So that was one of my favorite life moments. For the last bit of this video, I just wanted to show you what the factory sounded like. So I'm just gonna have some footage that you can watch. It's interesting. Hopefully it makes you feel like you were there. But yeah, thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next Time Explores. It's gonna be that vineyard video. Also, please comment your favorite food from this video, whether it was the pasta, the cheese, all the stuff we saw, the balsamic vinegar, and which factory you would like to have visited the most.
Then they come here. This is one side. Then they don't put the stamps. They even grade away the name Parmigiano Reggiano. This is Sila. Can you see it? This one. This is sold by the description that protects the name Parmesan.